I send some business news now. Business owners are hoping to resume reinvesting in their businesses and to see customers return once the South African Reserve Bank starts cutting interest rates. Reserve Bank Governor Lesetja Kganyago will on Thursday announce whether the repo rate will be slashed from 15-year highs of 8.25%. Ntokozo Khumalo, business reporter, spent the day with two farmers to find out what reduced borrowing costs will mean for them.
Lebu Makwene and her husband left their jobs in 2006 to pursue farming. 10 years later, they expanded into agro-processing, but high interest rates have led to slow growth.
You now have to invest money where you're getting that money, right? And we have to get equipment that will make you competitive. You need to get that money. And when it is expensive for us to process, it becomes expensive for us. The lending price for the chicken then becomes expensive. So that's where the interest rate comes into play.
Load shedding, logistics bottlenecks, and the avian flu also hit their business, which employs 80 people. Makwene says a rate cut will make a big difference to her business and consumers at large.
Now, when we do now have to catch up, we are not as automated as we would like to be. So meaning that we are taking more time. So we need to invest capital, get loans to make sure that when such things happen, we are able to, catch up and mitigate against those external factors.
In Kaya Sands, aquaponics and meat processing entrepreneur Banele Rewo says the Stokvel-run business has been shielded somewhat as members club together to raise funds. But the company saw the impact of interest rates on their customers.
We had to actually let go of focusing on our household because we could see that the effects of their spend on red meat was becoming very low to a point where it was unsustainable for us.
Now that rates are expected to start dropping due to moderating inflation, Rewo is looking to rebuild.
We'll focus again on households, right? However, the best possible place that we can be at is bulk sales, your restaurants and other businesses.
One independent economist believes that consumer confidence could improve once rates start falling.
We are anticipating that households are going to have a bit more reprieve in terms of their debt repayments, because that's a really big issue for South Africans. But also, secondly, that they've got some economic stimulus in terms of their income that goes towards consumption other than that of servicing their debt.
It's also an opportunity for small and medium-sized businesses to also get their books in order.
But also to be able to get their business and balance book to be at a place where continuity becomes a reality. Because as we know, a lot of our small businesses also suffer from having to close down because of lack of cash flow.
18 of the 21 economists surveyed by Reuters expect a 25 basis point cut, bringing the repo rate to 8%. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Pretoria.